Hello, my name is Eduardo Caso. My teammate is Pedro Celorio, and in this video we're going to talk about the investigation and the design proposal we made about the trend we've been working in. About the investigation that I'm going to talk in for the next minute, I will be brief and try to be understandable. So we'll begin from what's ecology. That's the trend we've been working on. Okay, the branch of the ecology is the branch of biology that deals with the relations of organisms to one another, to their physical surroundings. The segment of green consumers is growing, so it has managed to capture the attention of many brands that have been taking advantage of the trend to enter the market strongly. Currently, there are many examples of eco-friendly products. All these products seek to reduce the environmental impact and they previously produced. Here are some examples. Bags. There are initiatives that little by little can change the world, and eco bags are an example. So the second one will be eco packaging. Ecological packaging is the contribution of responsibilities companies to reducing waste that pollutes the environment, but they are also increasingly a requirement of consumers. Also, the deodorant. So when you have a natural deodorant, it's basically one that does not contain aluminum, alcohol, sulfates, parabens, or palm oil. It's in its formulation. So I'm going to talk now about the trendsetters involved. The increase in the interest and therefore in content and environmental issues had led YouTube to launch the campaign coinciding with World Earth Day. So one of these transcendental YouTubers are Aventuras Barbados. That his real name is Alberto. He's an environmental promoter, and for a few years, since 2016, he's been a YouTuber. He creates content on education of biodiversity, conservation, ecology, botany, and many more topics related to the environment. Another YouTuber is Pori Ambienturas, short videos that hide an environmental lesson narrated from entertainment in an audiovisual YouTube format is today the most consumed by young people. So in conclusion about this topic of the YouTubers and all that is that it's very good for us to see this in the internet and with these people that are very versatile and talkative, so we can like more the topic, the trend, and this will be much better in the future with more and more people talking about it and more people hearing about it.
Our stock, we wanted to make a prototype of a stove that will be easy to store and use manually. Therefore, we opted for a buildable stove. All mainly focused on our service, which consists a gas service domestic from a methane gas from a cow excrement. In order to help poor people who usually don't know have a basic service such as gas. We can say that our service is sustainable. All this is due to our concern for the environment when we encounter a problem as serious as methane gases that are produced by cow excrement, and to contribute up to 16% of global emissions. Our idea was to find a good use for these emitted gases and also to recycle materials and give them a second life. As manure is a waste that causes damage to the environment by not being well treated, notable as a greenhouse gases. Our service is 100% committed to contribute to reduce these gases that cause significant damage to the environment, and the most crucial thing, to take advantage of the through recycling and making it for domestic use, benefiting many people. Our product is made up for three main parts, and these, in turn, are also made up of other parts. These allow us to have for the product to be functional. For the design of the stuff, we base on a model easy to accommodate anywhere, in the same way that was easy to store. All this in order to save space at home. Therefore, we made a removable model that which consists of the upper part, which is the stove, and the lower part is a metal base that can be assembled, and this is what form the stove. It should be noted that our stove does not need light. All this in order to make it easier and easier to use. We seek to generate a great impact on society. This by developing a gas service to marginalized communities in which it is difficult or complicated to get a constant service. In turn, we have a stove rental service with a gas tank, which goes hand in hand with maintenance and service to the delivered product. All this thinking for people who need this basic service and do not have the necessary income to pay for a stove. We seek to make an economic impact because to develop our service, we need the help of many people. They will benefit from getting jobs and benefits, thus achieving a better quality of life for both employees and their families. Remembering that this design presents the characteristic mentioned on the use of space, reduction of cost and materials, and in addition, it offers the of putting that less aside in the case that user requires it. Another point to mention is that the legs can be adjusted to the desired height, providing for more comfort in use.